Western United. Grace Johnston. Delivery decent off the left boot, and Edwards. Problems here. It is a goal for Perth Glory, the first of the new season. Western Sydney are conducting an inquiry here because that was felled in the contact and it should have been a foul. It's a controversial goal to open the new Ninja A-League season. But for the moment, it will count for Perth Glory. And it was a superb ball from Grace Johnston, and then Gabby Holler, on return for the first time since January after missing the back end of last season with blood clots, is on hand to score the opening goal. And they ended up missing the finals quite incredibly. So roll the bat away here. Second goal would be significant for Perth, and it's Grace Johnston, the delivery from Johnston. First it was Holler, now it's Batawea. Both strikers for Perth Glory on the scoreboard, and Roller Batawea on debut for Perth Glory scores for Perth Glory, and it's 2-0 to the visitors. Well, just get the ball to Grace Johnston. Gee, she can put it on the spot, and that is a superb one-touch finish from Batawea. 8 goals in. Eunice wide left. Harrison just playing in behind. In the corner. Misses the initial header. Scrounge in the box. It is a goal for Western Sydney. It looks as though it's Ella Buchanan who may be claiming the credit here from her teammates. It is her third Ninja A-League goal this game. There is more to play out here at Wanderers Football Park. Perth couldn't deal with the corner. It was absolute chaos in the box. And Buchanan the first to react. Not once, but twice. This match is back alive and well after Batawea's goal right after half-time. Perth Glory, no changes for them. Holler! What about this? Gabby Holler with a double. We've had 3 goals in this match in a matter of minutes. Western Sydney go to sleep defensively. And this time it's Roller Batawea rolling Matos left and right. She delivers the cross. No one there for Western Sydney. Gabby Holler. What a return to the Ninja A-League for the American striker. And the Americans, they are loving life tonight. 3 goals between them.
So another corner, this time Hawkesby from the left-hand side. Again, it is driven to the near post and sliding in for the opening goal. Madison Asen might have been the closest to it, but it looks like no one's distinctively claiming it.
On the Harvey Norman replay, it's a wonderful delivery into the box, a dangerous area from Hawkesby. And when you get that kind of service on a platter, congested area, difficult for the goalkeeper to reach. And Maddie Asen, a great aerial threat, rises above the rest. She beats none other than Rebecca Stott to the challenge. Nods it away for the Sky Blues to go ahead. This is an important goal. Sydney lead. Oh, a couple of moments that didn't quite equate.
Shot here, and did it cross the line? It has now! McMahon follows in McKenna's shot, and it's the equaliser in first half stoppage time for Melbourne City. It has come at some personal expense for the goal scorer.
Well, it's a crucial time to do it as well on the Harvey Norman replay, and it's a little give and go, a clever one at that. McKenna, who's been sound all afternoon, and it's McMahon who's on the spot and can bury it into the back of the net. It's the returning Fenton who clashes with McMahon, but what a hit from McKenna to set that up. And what a way, what a moment right at the end of the first half, a crucial point, a crucial moment to score and equalise things here at the break.
Melena Mires did have some penalty saves last season, including from Tameki Yallop. Mackenzie Hawkesby, the player who won the penalty, will take the penalty. The chance for Sydney FC to go back in front. Hawkesby delivers. Sydney FC retake the lead just after the hour mark.
Hawkesby goes to ground, and that is a solid penalty. Experienced Mackenzie Hawkesby steps up. Leadership, pops it into the bottom left corner, sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. And at home, Sydney FC are back in front.
Again, the Sydney midfield shuffling side to side, keeping Melbourne City at bay. Looking for an incisive pass. Nice leave, and the 1-2 with Keane. It's 2-2, and 18 Keane has made amends. A goal on Melbourne City debut for her. A really nicely worked 1-2 with Holly McNamara, who gets the assist. And Keane knows that she owed her team a goal, and she's overcome with emotion.
Well, it's pretty football, and on the Harvey Norman replay, it's pretty to watch. Really clever, intelligent. The leave is smart, and the finish is really, really tidy from 18 Keane. There's a bit of feeling behind the celebration. But this dummy here, just that football intelligence by Shelby McMahon to take a chance, to know you'll have a player behind her. The first time touch around the Sydney FC defence makes it really difficult to recover. And 18 Keane still with a bit of work to do. A simple finish, a neat finish.
Something in training, and you can see she's added to those counter-attacks where she supports Sian Fryer. He created a 2v1 not long ago.
Here's an interception, cutting inside, a shot! What a way to introduce yourself to the competition. Bente Janssen with a screamer to kick the Roar season off.
The finish, amazing. Cuts in, gets the head up, and that is a brilliant finish. No goalkeeper is getting that.
An almost perfect season, only eclipsed by the almost perfect season of City. That ball is cleared away from the middle. Sakalas, Policina thought about shooting, may shoot now. Policina! Well, she made the move from Melbourne City, and here she is again, reminding the competition of just what she can do. We have been treated to some goals today.
That ball comes across, and that footwork from Policina, which we know all too well, kicks things off right where they should be for her. And what a boost
of Janszewski to deliver. Indeed it is. Janszewski towards the back post. Morrison is there, and it's punt time. Melbourne victory, take the lead. And it's their new signing, Kennedy White.
Well, they've been aiming for that back post. Here's no different here. Morrison does really well to head that down, back across goal, and Kennedy White makes no mistake.
Kruger for the Roar. Looking down the line. Options in the middle, the ball in, palmed away, and Sian Fryer on her Brisbane Roar return equalizes for the home side. She's been so busy in attack for the Roar, and she gets her reward.
Yeah, what a signing from the Roar. Brilliant ball in, an awkward one for Newborn to deal with. She parries it, but Sian Fryer was ready, unopposed there, slots at home.
There's a nice touch. Here come the Roar. Ball in the middle. It's cleared to the edge of the area. Parried away. Back across goal again. The header! And who else but Tamika Yallop on off the bench. What an impact from the Matilda.
We saw her instant impact. She might not be the tallest player out there, but Tamika Yallop is fantastic in the air. And once again, Janssen, she's the player that tees that one up. What a response from the Roar in this game.
Well, Bente Janssen has had a day.
So just over 5 minutes left of regulation in the first half. No goals yet. Vani Prakash turns on the afterburner. She's going to take on the entire field. Coco DeCipio on debut has a left foot option, crosses and scores via Peter Trevis. first goal falls for the defending champions.
That back post, lovely work here from Avani Prakash. Head up, she's looking right, she's looking left. Where does she want to go? Driving forward into that space. I love that positivity. Coco De Scipio here. Looked like potentially a shot. Don't want to take too much away from her because whatever it was a really wonderful ball into the box. But again, nice and positive. Got to head up. Peter Trimmers, easy tap in at that back post.
Well, Scipio was on her left, made it non-preferred, did the team thing and gave it to the right foot. And here's Trimmers again, using her pace. She's already got one goal. Can she get a second? Oh my goodness me! I reckon Janaya Dos Santos got a toe to it, but it's a team goal for the Mariners.
Right hand side. Coco De Scipio was just sneaking onto the penalty spot as well. It would have been a fraction. Well, it's a tight call for the offside. Not too many arguments from the Adelaide United players. Generally, I think they definitely thought it was. But look, Peter Trimmer's getting that head up, having a look. Dos Santos just sneaking around the back of Taranto. I mean, if Taranto got a touch to that, it would have been a no goal anyway, but
she's a young Matildas regular and has her sights set on the Matildas, we're told. Here's Gomez, speaking of Matildas. Gomez receives a gift back, and this time she's right on target. Gets the third for the Central Coast.
Well, it came from this left-hand side with Cash initially, but Rasmussen closing the ball down, trying to win it back. Izzy Gomez just popped to her, rode the challenge. Rasmussen did well as well. Had a little look up, just a little dink into the top corner, almost like a little chip. Went out and around away from Claudia Jenkins. Very difficult.
Pass cut out by Dundas. Allen trying to 1-2 with Lancaster at that time. That's a great ball into Michelle Heyman, her first sight of goal, and it sails in for the first goal. Goal number 21 against the Newcastle Jets. Leap with the outstretched leg, couldn't save it. This competition is her first goal of the campaign. And what a beautiful ball through to her. Just had to get it on target, and that's exactly what she did. The lead is obviously one of the new inclusions for Newcastle this year. It's a great take from Lancaster. On track, and there's a goal. Charlotte Lancaster. What a great ball forward. Against the run of play. Took that ball well, took Grove out of the play, on target, and beating James at her near post. What an excellent goal. Needs to get play going under quickly, but the official just saying, hold on a minute. Interesting to see how many minutes are added on. As that ball's picked off, clear side on goal, and there could be the winner. India Breyer has never scored in this competition, and what a moment to score. Picked off that pass, slotted it past Sally James. Picked it off the feet of Emma Robers. And India Breyer, what a way to get your first ever goal in the Ninja A-League competition.